Hello, welcome back to Loose Women Live. And the ladies on the loose this Monday are Olivia Attwood-Dack, Kelly Brook, Nadia Sawalha and me, Ruth Langsford. And still to come, she's the woman who has saved thousands of lives with Lorraine's breast cancer campaign, Change and Check. Helen Addis was awarded an MBE at the weekend. And Nadia has some very special words for her close friend. We're doing that at the end of the show. Be proud, Nadia. You were part of those amazing campaigns. Anyway, we're looking forward to speaking to her and congratulating her, of course, because everyone obviously at ITV very, very proud. None so more than Nadia, who's one of her best friends.
Yeah.
Let's go back to topics then. Is it outdated to pack your partner's lunch for work? Things are heating up with that debate a little bit later on. First, this summer marks 10 sizzling years of drama, romance, recouplings, getting the ick, Olivia. And Love Island celebrates a decade on ITV2. One of the show's most unforgettable stars is Amy Hart, whose emotional journey in the villa made her one of the most talked-about contestants in Love Island history.
I can't promise you that this won't happen again. So, I don't want to ever hurt you how I've hurt you, so... And I am sorry for everything I have done to you. And you have every right to say whatever you want to say about me or to me. And I am truly sorry.
So how can you go from being like, I want a future with you, I do see a future with you, to now saying that you don't want to be with me? You're a liar. You're a compulsive liar.
Oh, you remember it, don't you, like it was yesterday. Please welcome Amy Hart. Hello, welcome.
They never show that clip and I forgot that I said that.
Yeah, compulsive liar.
So
Drop the mic, walk off.
I was really laughing behind the screen, oh my God.
Well, it's nice that you can laugh about it now, because obviously at the time, all we saw was you just in tears. You were heartbroken.
Just crying all day, every day.
Crying, and to the point you said, I think I should just leave.
I knew I wasn't going to meet anyone else. I was in one of my daily frequent sessions with the psych, who was amazing. She changed my life. And I said to her, you know, oh, Curtis is going to meet someone else. And she said, well, when you meet someone else, I said, I'm not going to now. We're only 3 weeks before the end. And she sort of left the pause for me to go, oh, if I'm not going to meet anyone else, I should probably just go home. I did.
And you, looking back now, do you wish you'd stayed, or was it the right decision?
It was the right decision. I was bringing the mood down for everyone. They're all trying to find love. And I'm like, come and sit with me. I'm just really sad still. And I thought, like, all I was doing was not having a very nice time. So I thought I might as well just go home and have fun with my friends and family.
Yeah, and that pain of... And because these shows are always so magnified, aren't they? Everything is a million times worse than it would be in real life. And the thought of, like, seeing him with somebody else, all of that. So that's what I was thinking in Love Island. I don't know how they get through it.
And I think I was genuinely there to find a boyfriend.
Yeah.
People used to say to me, like,
Were you?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Genuinely there to find a boyfriend. Olivia. I'd exhausted all other options. I'd exhausted all other options, and people used to say to me, are you single? And I'd say, yes, but I have just applied for Love Island, so hopefully not for much longer. So I was so in it.
Yeah.
And I think because my mindset was, I'm here to meet someone, I was then so in it, so emotional, so I couldn't have sat and watched with a front row seat.
Did you think once you got in there, oh, I actually don't think everyone else is here to really, really find a boyfriend or girlfriend? Did you think you'd made a mistake going?
No, I could see that some people weren't, and it made me really angry because I was like, why are you not doing what you're supposed to do? And I'm like, oh, no, OK, whatever.
Why are you not falling in love?
Yeah.
So it was a few weeks of something really magical, and you were in it, it seems.
Yeah.
And then I remember you saying when you came out, I'm famous and I'm single. And I think you came on...
famously single.
Famously single, that's it. And you came on here, I think I was on the show with you, and you were talking about, because you have early menopause in your family and how much you wanted a partner and a baby, and here we are.
And now I've got one.
It all came true.
And I didn't just, like, settle and just, like, trap someone, don't worry. I just quite like him.
Oh, my God, he's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh, he is so...
Stanley.
You're
love for Disney. I don't even love Disney, but I love watching your Disney content. I find it so captivating, the way you do your videos and, like, your park tours. I think they're so interesting.
Because she's proper wholesome, not pretend wholesome.
Yeah, you are, like, the kind of... You are different to other Love Islanders in a good way, and I think that's why you've stood the test of time, because you are just yourself. You don't pretend to be anyone else.
Yeah.
You like what you like. You've got your...
I love my musicals, like cruising, like Disney, my musicals. But yeah, I think with meeting Sam, when I came out, I wouldn't say I was in a bad place, but I think I went on holiday. The best example is I went on holiday with my friends before Love Island. Then I went on holiday with my friends 3 months after Love Island, and then I went on holiday with the same friends a year later when I'd had a lot of therapy. The aftercare from Love Island ITV was amazing, and I had Lou, who was my psych in the villa. I worked with her. I did a lot of CBT, and when I went on holiday a year later with my friends, they were like, "This is like being back on holiday with Amy before Love Island, but better." They were like, "You are a different person," and I think I wouldn't have kept Sam. I might have met Sam, but wouldn't have kept Sam. And it got to the point...
Do you think the therapy played a big part in that? It wasn't just you going through something and surviving it. It was the therapy really shifted.
Without boring everyone about therapy, I'm that person now that's like, you need therapy. So with CBT, you have your core beliefs, which aren't true. So my core beliefs throughout my whole life were I'm unlikable, I'm ugly, I'm not good enough, and I'm annoying. So I lived, and when I found out, like, everything I did in my life, I lived like based on those 4 things. So then when in Love Island, it was like, actually, I don't want to be with you anymore. I was like, oh my God, it's because I'm really annoying and nobody likes me. I'm not good
it's all
enough.
true.
So then sort of working and breaking those down and seeing that I am likeable and I am a nice person and I am a good person and stuff has sort of just changed my life completely.
Oh, my God, that is such a feel-good story.
So would you say, as a life experience, you've got Love Island to owe for kind of your happiness now, then?
Yes,
really?
100%. Like, yeah, just so lucky. It was such like a... My mum always says that I went in a girl and came back a woman.
Wow.
And I think it was so transformative for me. And I think, obviously, some people just go and have a really amazing summer of fun, and other people, like, have this massive life-changing experience.
But the fact you're still involved, very much involved, because you have Love Island the morning after podcast with India. Who was
The dream job.
The dream job. And then you're going to be on Love Island After Sun. That's on Sunday. So you're still very much involved.
Yeah, and
with the
I
show.
was a Love Island super fan before I went in anyway. So I love the fact that we get to sit and watch the episode together and then I get to talk about it. And I'm now full-time, but when I first had Stanley, I was like part-time. So I did 3 nights at the podcast, 3 nights at home. And the nights I was at home, everyone used to be like, oh, it must be so nice having this rest. I'm like, no, because I've got things to say and I've got no one to say them to.
I love the fact that because I still am a big fan of the show. I love the fact you are a genuine fan. I think that comes across. Like, the viewers can feel that when someone's, like, genuinely loves the show. And I think that's so special.
That opening music video that they do every year, so ours was like, Are You Ready for Love? And they've had, like, the Switch Disco Everything one. I get butterflies, I cry. I just find it so magical.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I just find it so magical because I'm like, these people, their lives are about to change and they're about to go on this, like, amazing journey. And I know from, like, when you're sort of in lockdown with your chaperone and stuff and you're still that normal person from home and then you put that mic on and that's, like, the start of the rest of the next chapter of your life. And I get goosebumps.
You're a poet.
Well, Love Island, the morning after podcast is available wherever you get your podcast, YouTube and ITVX every Tuesday to Saturday, is that right? And then Love Island After Sun is on every Sunday, 10 p.m. on ITV2 and ITVX. You can see Amy on there as well. We love that you've come through that experience and here you are smiling and happy and with your gorgeous baby, Stanley. Come back and see us anytime. Continue to enjoy Love Island. It's a good one, isn't it, this year?
So good.
So good. OK, Amy Hart, everybody. Right, we'll take another break then. After that, can you be a feminist and still pack your partner's lunchbox for work? Good one. And breast cancer survivor Helen Addis will be here. She founded Lorraine's Change and Check campaign and has saved thousands of lives. She was awarded an MBE at the weekend. There she is with Nadia, one of her best friends, and she will have some very special words for her right after this.